Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? This is David with Sarkman Gaming coming to you with another edition of Let's Read the Gospel. Today we're going to be covering Matthew chapter 4. Please remember, if you do get anything out of this video, to just hit the subscribe button and leave a comment. It sure does help the channel out. All right, with that, let's go ahead and get into today's reading. Then Jesus was led by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. After fasting 40 days and 40 nights, he was hungry. The tempter came to him and said, "If you are the Son of God, tell these stones to become bread." Jesus answered, "It is written, man shall not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of God." Then the devil took him to the holy city and had him stand on the highest part of the temple. "You are the Son of God," he said. "Throw yourself down, for it is written, he will command his angels concerning you, and they will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone." Jesus answered him, "It is also written, do not put the Lord your God to the test." Again, the devil took him to a very high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and their splendor. "All this I will give to you," he said, "if you will bow down and worship me." Jesus said to him, "Away from me, Satan, for it is written, worship the Lord your God and serve him only." Then the devil left him, and angels came and attended him. When Jesus heard that John had been put in prison, he withdrew to Galilee. Leaving Nazareth, he went and lived in Capernaum, which was by the lake in the area of Zebulun and Naphtali, to fulfill what was said through the prophet Isaiah, "The land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali, the way of the sea beyond the Jordan, Galilee of the Gentiles. The people living in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of the shadow of death, a light has dawned." From that time on, Jesus began to preach, "Repent, for the kingdom of heaven has come near." As Jesus was walking beside the Sea of Galilee, he saw two brothers, Simon, called Peter, and his brother Andrew. They were casting a net into the lake, for they were fishermen. "Come, follow me," Jesus said, "and I will send you out to fish for people." At once they left their nets and followed him. Going on from there, he saw two other brothers, James, son of Zebedee, and his brother John. They were in a boat with their father Zebedee, preparing their nets. Jesus called them, and immediately they left the boat and their father and followed him. Jesus went through Galilee, teaching in their synagogues, proclaiming the good news of the kingdom and healing every disease and sickness among the people. News about him spread all over Syria, and people brought to him all who were ill with various diseases, those suffering severe pain, the demon-possessed, those having seizures, and the paralyzed, and he healed them. Large crowds from Galilee, the Decapolis, Jerusalem, Judea, and the region across the Jordan followed him. There's a couple of verses that stand out to me when I read this one, and one is verse 19. "Come follow me," Jesus said, "and I will send you out to fish for people." At once they left their nets and followed him. At once. No hesitation. Just give up everything that you know and come follow me. I'm based in America. We're very materialistic people, in case you haven't noticed. Possessions and comfort are paramount to a lot of us here. I wonder what would happen today if the same thing were to occur. If you were asked to give up your phone, your car, your house, your internet, maybe your clothes, anyone that you know, to go spread the good word. I think if we're being honest with ourselves, would any of us listening to this today actually be able to go through with it? Because I'm sitting here thinking about that very question. I don't like the answer. I'm forced to answer no. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do that. It's funny how you read through these and certain verses stand out to one person and don't stand out to another. Those two stand out to me for the reasons that I just listed. Well, friends, that's going to be it for today's reading of Matthew chapter 4. Thanks for sticking around if you made it this far. I will see you in the next video, where we'll continue with Matthew chapter 5. As always, everybody, be safe out there.